Hello! This is a new one. We're going to a rehearsal. It's the Quizzical! And we're doing Rent. And I got cast as Maureen. So I'm going to do Over the Moon. We're going to do Take Me or Leave Me. Bone is Joanne. So we're doing that together. And it's going to be fantastic. So this is the first time we're meeting as a group to kind of like get the rehearsal going. I don't think some of us have seen Rent. I have seen Rent multiple times, so I know what's going on. So there's going to be some people that are probably going to be like leading the rehearsal because they kind of know the dynamics and stuff. But I'm excited. It's going to be really stressful, low-key. I just got all the stuff for the runway, too. Like, well, most of it, anyway. I started dyeing tulle today. So, and I'm probably going to dye tulle when we get back from rehearsal. But I'm super excited. Hopefully it doesn't run too long. But, you know, it's going to run however long we fucking need it to be. Because we're not trying to look chopped and stupid on Wednesday. We're going to try to have another rehearsal during the week with Kylie. At Sue's, so we can actually rehearse there. But I'm feeling confident. I think we can get it together, like, as a group. So we'll see you randomly at the studio. It's the same place we rehearsed at for the first episode. So y'all know what it looks like. See you there. Hello! We just got done with the first rehearsal. I was about to say second, why? The first rehearsal went fantastic. It went really good. I think everyone's like little solo moments and duo moments are looking pretty good. Not like super solid yet, but like, you know, we'll get there. We're having another rehearsal tomorrow at same time, same place at 7. Oh, actually no, we're gonna meet at Sue's because we gotta text Kylie and meet with her so she can see what we got going and all that and help us and yada yada yada. And now we're gonna head home. I think me and Bones duet looks pretty solid. Over the Moon is good. I want to rehearse it like a few hundred more times and like really, because my cow ears and stuff are at the house, so I need to rehearse with that and the mic stand and striking it on and off and all that stuff, just so it gives like utmost like pizzazz. But yeah, that's it for this rehearsal. See you tomorrow. Rehearsal number 2. I literally just got off work. I'm in my work fit right now. We're about to get there. And then we need to lock in fucking everything. We need La Vie Boheme. We need all of these big fucking moments and lock them the fuck in. So it's gonna be fun. It's probably gonna run little long. And Kylie's supposed to be there, I think. So that will help. I wonder how long she'll be there for, but we'll see. But yeah. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to just get this shit over with, to be honest. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. Bye. Yeah, should be I think we're going to have our hands down. Or like, I was switching it up. We just got done with rehearsal. It literally just turned, like, is about to turn 11. And we had to leave because Kroger closes at 11. So we don't want to get our cars towed. But we did a whole bunch. We got done what we could get done. And everything looks way better than it did yesterday. And that's always great. Tomorrow we're all going to meet literally as early as we can possibly fucking be there. And just rehearse. And then Dizzy's not going to get there till like 7. So then as soon as Dizzy gets there and gets settled and put her stuff down, we are running La Vie Boheme. We're running all these other things. I'll bring my speaker so we can use that. But yeah, it's gonna be something. I'm excited. Now we gotta go home and we're gonna finish this fucking runway because, you know, I gotta walk out in something. But yeah, see you tomorrow on the big day. Hello! We're starting the day of video in the car. Isn't that weird? We're literally at Sam Moon. We just got done buying jewelry for this fucking runway, and I just got me a little pussycat wig because Adrenaline says it's pussycat season. But yeah, and then I have to worry about rehearsing and then getting in our fun little cute little outfits, and then I gotta rehearse my costume changes too, like just where I want to exit and enter from. Tonight we're doing Rent, and we choreographed and rehearsed for 2 days, and today would technically be the third day. Heroes. So we're gonna rehearse like when we get there. Everyone's gonna get there super early, try to anyway, and y'all are gonna see Rent. The runway is 1,000 Shades of Blue, and we've kind of got that situated. We still have to like make the outfit, kind of, sort of, but it's gonna work out. We have enough time before the runway. See you inside, and I'm gonna look like a woman, probably.
Last night, I had a dream. I found myself in a desert called Cyberland. It was hot. My canteen had sprung a leak, and I was thirsty. Out of the abyss walked a cow, Elsie. I asked if she had anything to drink. She said, "I'm forbidden to produce milk. In Cyberland, we only drink Diet Coke, Diet Coke, Diet Coke." She said, "Only thing to do is jump over the moon. They've closed everything real down, like barns and troughs and performance spaces, and replaced it all with lies and rules and virtual life. But there is a way out. To jump over the moon, only thing to do is jump over the moon. Then a little bulldog entered. His name, we have learned, was Benny. And although he once had principles, he abandoned them to live as a lapdog to a wealthy daughter of the revolution. A 1, 2, 3, that's bull, he said. Ever since the cat took up the fiddle, that cow's been jumpy. The dish and the spoon were evicted from the table and eloped. She's had trouble with her milk and that moon ever since. Maybe it's a female thing. 'Cause who wanna leave Cyberland anyway? Walls ain't so bad. The dish and the spoon, for instance, they're down on their luck. They come knocking on my doghouse door and I say, "Not in my backyard, utensils. Go back to China." Beady bong. The only way out is up. Elsie whispered to me, "A leap of faith." Still thirsty? Parched. Have some milk. And I lowered myself beneath her swollen udder. and I sucked the sweetest milk I had ever tasted. Climb on board, she said. And as the harvest moon rose over Cyberland, we reared back, we sprang into a gallop, leaping out of orbit. I awoke singing. Only thing to do is jump. Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Over the moon.
We're good. Let's bring our next queer. They go by the name of Zio Nova. So tonight on the runway, Zio is giving you the life of a showboy. This look was inspired by the showboys and girls of the past and their dramatic silhouettes and high glamour, which was the only look Zio wanted to do for this category. Never has he felt more pussy. Go ahead and take it in. Take it all in, Sue Ellen. Because this is drag. Melodies by Shirley Starchino. Bones by House of Burger. And Pasties by Zio Nova.
I think you should give yourself a big round of applause because this is like my favorite look that you've done this season, and I feel it's so. Everybody's eating. Like, I wasn't exactly sure what I like. I always been like wanting something from you a little bit, and I feel like tonight you like showed me a little bit of like, this is the Zio Nova that I want to see. Like, this is awesome. Like, you look like elevated. You look awesome. You look cool. I love it. Would I have taken a little blue hair, like spray paint and sprayed the back of that headpiece just a little bit more? Yes, but that's okay. That's okay.
Who takes my regardless? Upstairs.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay. The highlight. I mean, there were so many highlights, but the highlight of you specifically for me was your background acting with Bone, because y'all were like during the group scenes, y'all were the only ones like.
The runway's over.
I thought you did a really fabulous job. You should be proud of yourself.
Hey, this is sickening. Are those loofahs?
No, honey.
No, okay. I literally wrote loofahs, yeah! It's still sickening, bitch. If it was loofahs, I'd be like, yes, I commend you on your creativity, because that's everything. You look stunning today. Of all the characters, you had the hardest fucking song, and you slayed every single word, bitch. Every single word. I was like, yes. Yep, you're sickening. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mirror what everyone else is saying. I love this look. Again, this is a great presentation. You look fantastic. With the musical, I wanted to share a few notes I wrote. Your cow routine, amazing. I've seen that one done a bunch of times, and you and Les adding a little bit, and it was like fully committed. I was watching some terrible person doing this awful art piece that I would have been like, huh. And it was fantastic. You fully committed, loved that. The Take Me or Leave Me, I wrote a note that was, okay, Miley Cyrus and whatever Hemsworth, the loser that she was with, that's what it was giving. When they were on the runway and Miley Cyrus pushed him aside and started doing her shit, you were that moment, and it was everything. You really did great character work with Bone. You guys were really fun to watch. And yeah, that's what you were great tonight. Yet again, fabulous.
Yeah, for sure. Over the Moon was definitely the make it or break it moment for your character. And you did. I always say that is such a good drag, like, pageant talent. Either way, no, yeah, fantastic. I agree with everything everybody said. I re-exit or whatever the fuck you call it now. Or retweet, whatever the fuck. Anyway, good job, fantastic. Proud of you. Here we go. It's time for the results. And these results are going to be
Resulted.
But, jaw dropping. When I call your name, please step forward. Gio Nova. What a fantastic job you did this week. And on top of doing a fantastic job, welcome to the finale of the Queer Off season 9. You're on your way to receive the crown and the grand prize. We'll see you later. Rebecca Blue. Keep that applause going because you are also going to the finale of the Queer Off season 9. Bone, step forward. Tiger, step forward. What you two did tonight was so spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. And that's why this panel has decided that we're going to take that Tony and snap it into the final challenge winning goes to and which means you both are headed into the finale of the Queer Off season 9. Prior to tonight, we asked you to prepare a lip sync to Independently Own, as originally sung by Alex Newell. This lip sync will determine if you get to compete with your fellow queers for the crown and the grand prize. Audience, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? It's time for a Queer Off.
Independently owned and operated, the only thing around here that's incorporated. I do it all and it's fine by me. I'm a one-woman whiskey dynasty. I'm independently owned and liberated, and I think sleeping alone is underrated. Don't need a man for flatteries. Got a corn cob and some bags, and I'll never say I do if I really don't. If settling down, then I won't. Being a wife just ain't the life for me. I'm independently owned and complicated, and no, I don't need a man to feel emancipated. The boys from here sure ain't much help. This corn ain't gonna shut itself. And no disrespect to Miss Tammy Wynette, I can't stand by my man. He'll have to stand by me. I'm independently owned and my dream.
Welcome to the finale of the Queer Off, season 9. Lola Lovebug. Let me say some words to the two of you bitches here. we'll start, of course, with Cherry. Cherry, you hated me once, but then you came back with a fucking ferocity and fire, and I was like, this is why I made a mistake, honey. I can believe I made mistakes. But you did what had to be fucking done. You showed the fuck out, and I remember meeting you over at the amateur night at one of the bars over here, and I was like, they're so cool. And Dio was like, they're gonna do the queer off. I was like, okay, I'll look out. And I'm so happy that we looked out because you definitely showed out. You definitely go down as one of my favorite up-and-coming Denton fucking whores. I will always be in your corner. And as the late deceased Raquel Blake used to say, you're one to watch. Thank you so much, Cherry Blitz.
I also want to say, proud of you, you look incredible. Anyways.
Dizzy Divine. Baby. You power through this whole competition. And I'm probably the most proud of you out of all the queers in this competition. You did that. You worked with what you had to do. You worked with what you had. You worked with what you got. I'm just reiterating at this point. I'm just sad at this moment. Very sad at this moment. But you are a fucking workhorse. I'm happy that you moved down to Dallas and started a career here in Dallas. Now you have to see what you do down the line again in your corner. We got you. But for both of you, it saddens me to say that you don't have to go home or spelunking or whatever the hell you talk about in these blues hole. But you have to be able to be queer somewhere else. Give it up for Dizzy Divine and Cherry Blitz.
Hello! It is me, the Hat Man. I'm sorry. You see this, I love you.
Dio, can I say hi?
Yeah, come here, girl.
Go say hi.
Wait, we're in the finale! We don't know what we're doing.
No, we don't.
Yes! Oh my god. We fucking made it. Bone won with Tigress. They did so fucking good. It was fucking fabulous. It was incredible.
We kissed!
Yes! A total of 3 or 4 times.
There were a lot of kisses on that stage.
Yes! There was Tigress and fucking Rebecca Kiss. It was a whole thing. The whole fucking... My bits, I think, are in this video, but then the whole musical is going to be out. So people can watch it and love it, hate it, jerk off to it. I don't know. Yeah. You want to see my fucking big naturals? Yeah, dude.
Shut up.
But anyways, we're in the finale now. And so next week we have to fucking fundraise for a charity of our choice starting tonight. So I need to choose what I'm doing tonight so I can get the most money because whoever raises the most money, like tallied up from that night, like your tips can go through your charity, whoever makes the most money gets an extra win like on their track record, and all the money raised will go like to their charity of their choice. So that's like the, and then next week we're literally just doing a number, like just any number that we want to do to help raise money. And then the finale, but we're working with Trisha on the mix. So she's making the mix, and we're gonna work with her on lyrics. And then JT is choreographing it, so he's gonna work with us over the next 2 weeks. And yeah, it's gonna be like the same thing they do every year. It's like opening number, final performance, final runway, and then Q&A, and then we find out who wins. So we'll I'll see you next week for when I probably do Spin Me Round because I love that number. But. Bye! See you later!